Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is IT and I hope you're having a great day so far today. So basically what I wanted to do today is I kind of wanted to tell like the one very intense or insane thing that's happened to me in my life basically so far. You know, I still got a long time to live, but you know, this is insane. It happened to me and I kind of can't believe that this is something that has actually occurred. Okay, so basically what I'm going to talk about, not people fighting me. No, the amusement chair swing ride. Yes, the ride where you swing around in circles and have a great time. Now, at an amusement park, it's hard for me to find a ride that I like, because I don't like heights and I don't like insanely fast. That's a lie. I do enjoy fast stuff, but you know, like, you gotta find the right mix of things. I can't go upside down. I don't like that. I can't go up too high. And so there's a certain number of medium thrill rides that I can do well on. The swings, you know, a good roller coaster that isn't crazy insane, or tilt-a-whirl. I love to spin. Spinning is one of my favorite things to do on an amusement ride. So, you know, all of these things are possibilities. And so I love those rides a lot because, you know, I love going on them. Those are the main things that I actually go on to when I go to an amusement park. So the chair swing, I enjoy it a lot. You'd be surprised. It's actually the one that probably goes one of the highest rides, you know, that I've been on. That's a lie. I've been on, you know, a roller coaster or two. I actually went on a crazy roller coaster the same trip that I'm about to describe. But yeah, that one was crazy. So basically, to get some exposition into this, you know, I'm in the band, and the band takes a band trip, right? And so where to? Well, we're going to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., right? Okay, this is cool. We're going to D.C., and we're going on this program where it's like you have an amusement park day after you perform. It's like a competition, which I will tell you that we did win awards, and it's an amusement park thing after that. So we already got our admission. We eat 2 meals in the park, etc. We have a good time, and, you know, we go from there. You know, it was fun the time that I went, but nevertheless, I get to this park, and I go in with some of my friends, and I see the swings. I'm like, yeah, cool, man, let's go to the swings. And so I jump on. Not many people are in the queue line, and this will become important later. So I jump into the swing, you know, and everyone's kind of compacted into one, let's say, quadrant of this swing ride. You know, the rest of them are kind of empty, and I am in the front of this quadrant. So the swings in front of me are all unoccupied. And so what goes down immediately after this, I'm telling 100% truthfully. The ride starts, we're having a great time, we start spinning, we start increasing in speed, which is one of my favorite parts of the ride. You know, when you bounce up and down, you know, it tilts you up and down. You kind of feel like you're going up and down. Well, some swing starts flying at me. In fact, one hit me in the front, or kind of from the side, I think, and I didn't expect it. I get hit, and then I see this other one start swinging at me, and I kick it away. And I get this glance from the ride operator. And I'm like, you know, I'm not the kind of kid who's gonna go around and goof off in, you know, an amusement park. So I'm defending myself at this point. I'm like, please stop the ride. You know, I'm kind of like yelling at her. Not really yelling. I'm trying to, you know, signal to her, stop the ride. And I'm kicking these things away. Well, push comes to shove, and the ride doesn't stop. I don't know why. She did just not stop the ride. This is just wonderful attending being done by this operator. So I get off of this ride kind of traumatized. I'm like, holy crap, what just happened? Because these swings just came flying at me the entire time through. I wasn't enjoying myself, man. I was fighting a war against the swings. You know, obviously they're coming flying at me because, like, there's less gravity affecting them than mine, and so they have more to fly into me. It's weird, yeah. So I didn't ride that thing again. I did jump on a pretty tall wooden coaster. Had a great time on there. It was fun. It was pretty tall, so it kind of scared me, but then we dropped. We had a great time. It was, you know, shaky. Obviously, wooden coasters are all shaky, and my friend was screaming. I enjoyed it, man. I didn't scream, but it was fun, man. It was a good ride. Nevertheless, this has nothing important with the rest of this story. So, you'd think, okay, the swings tried to sabotage you once in the nation's capital, or in Maryland. Surely they wouldn't do it to you again, man. Well, guess what? They did. It happened again. So we're going on vacation like my family does every year to Ocean City, New Jersey. And, you know, on the boardwalk, there's some rides that you can do. I jump on the swings ride. It's been maybe a year since that last incident, and I jump onto this ride, and there's not many people on, but I don't think much of it because it's been a year. I'm like, oh, you know, let's ride the swings. I go up, we start swinging, and these swings are made of plastic. You know, the last ones were made of like this wicker wire sort of thing. You could sit in them, they aren't gonna break, but they were made of like, you know, like what you weave baskets with. These things are made of like hard plastic. So one flies into me from behind, hits my swing in the back. Luckily it didn't hit me. I was like, whoa. And then one comes at me from the front. I'm like, oh, because we weren't in quadrants here. We were just spread out. And so all these swings around me are unoccupied. And they're swinging into me, man. And I'm like defenseless. I'm like kicking them and pushing them out of the way. Again, ride operator staring me down. I'm like, lady, I'm defending myself at this point. So, you know, I'm pushing the swings away. I'm kind of trying to tell her to stop the ride without making a huge scene because I don't want to make the scene. But I come down laughing kind of hysterically, you know, because that was crazy. And, you know, we walked around, we had a good time on those rides, and nothing has happened to me since. You know, one time I was on a swings ride, it almost happened, but the swing didn't actually hit me. So, you know, PTSD maybe played in there a little bit, but, you know, didn't hit me, so we're okay. I'm still here, man. The swings haven't executed me yet, but I'd just be on the lookout if I were you, man. If the swings come swinging at you, you be ready because they could hit you. I didn't think this was a possibility. I thought someone engineered this ride so that maybe, just maybe, the swings wouldn't hit you, but apparently not. And it is worsened by the fact that I'm sitting on the outside. If you didn't know, the outside swings have the ability to swing outward. So I always sit on the outside when possible instead of the inside. The inside swings don't do very much. The outside, you really get the feeling. It's awesome. But I'm sitting on there, and so I swing in and out as these other swings are coming at me. So I'm kind of moving in all these different, you know, motions while dodging swings. I was a superhero that day. I guess. I don't know. It was quite an interesting endeavor, spaced out by about a year. And, you know, the entire thing happened like 2-3 years ago. So, you know, I'm not too worried. Just, you know, having a great time at the park. And, you know, from there on out, swings didn't really have it for me. You know, it was still fun. They didn't really do anything to me, though. So, I guess I can say that's in the past. Thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. If you enjoyed, please click like, click subscribe, hit that bell, and get notified. Leave a comment and let me know what I should do in the future. And apart from that, I'll see you later. Goodbye.